right, this is the moment that every mixed martial arts athlete hopes will materialize. The #1 heavyweight contender making the walk for his first title fight here in the UFC.
I mean, the nerves are going crazy for this man right now. He's so nervous. Has he done everything he needs to do? Has he not left any stone unturned? He says that he has prepared. He says that his body's ready. His mind's ready. He feels physically good in the spot. He's taking on a long-reigning champion. If he's going to get this done, it's going to take something truly special.
He does not believe jitters will be a factor here tonight. He has built his career methodically to this point. We'll see if we hear the words "and new" by night 10. All right, here he is, the undisputed baddest man on the planet, the UFC heavyweight champion. And man, does he have all the confidence and the self-belief that comes with that distinction.
Yeah, when you're the baddest man on the planet, you are confident. You have to be a bit arrogant, a bit cocky. And that's what this guy has. He has been here on so many different occasions. This is like another night in the office, but you could never tell by the way that he prepares. When you watch him prepare, he treats every one of these defenses as if it's the first time he's fighting for a UFC championship.
No, you put that well. He has had that patented intensity about him this week, trying to occupy some head space in the challenger. Huge heavyweight title fight is upon us. Won't be long now, folks. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Richard. And now he's the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world,
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. All right, here we are back inside Toyota Center, Houston, Texas. And it seems like every time the UFC comes here, something special happens. UFC 192, obviously an epic title fight between you and Alexander Gustafsson. UFC 166, one of the greatest fight cards of all time. Houston's got another one in store tonight.
Yes, tonight you have a chance to make your own history. We saw Melendez versus Sanchez. Me and Gustafsson put on a show there. Velasquez and Dos Santos put on a show there. Will you be remembered like we have at the Toyota Center? Lands a solid kick right there. And there it is. He gets an early takedown.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities. He passes the half. Always offensive. Lands a shot from the bottom.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Now trying to isolate an arm.
Yeah, he's trying to go to a Kimura lock. Right here, he'll either try to get the submission or use the sweep.
Making all these shots count. Landing strikes nicely here from top position.
Now he's going full mount. Oh, he got to his spot.
just over 3 minutes to go, round one. All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there.
Let's work. I'm gonna stand you up. We need to work.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Cormier's in half guard. 2 minutes to go.
Oh, right into mount. Great defense by this fighter. Great shots from the top position. Another strike gets through from the top position.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is studding off the mat.
Great job landing from the top position. He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Cormier.
The way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
Cormier's in half guard now. Continuing to work out of the half guard. Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good grappling match, but these fighters came to see knockouts.
Yeah, the fans came to see them knock each other out, and that's what they're going to get. All the grappling was beautiful to watch, John, but ultimately, it is the striking that people show up.
15 seconds remain in the round. Oh, he's on wobbly legs now. What a fight so far.
Take a deep breath and recover. This next round, you really want to focus on ground control. You have to set up your takedown. I want you to maintain a dominant position.
All right, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. A lot of good work on the ground.
You knew, John, going into the fight, that if he was able to get this fight to the floor, he would have the most success, and you saw it in that exchange. He was able to get posture, land some really good ground and pound as the round came to an end.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway. All right, DC, here we go with our next round. And how about the ground and pound? Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So
Might be able to hook onto an arm here.
arms in deep.
You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions.
All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC.
Massive shot from the top.
Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Side control now. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head.
And another strike from the top lands for him.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Cormier.
Nice. Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish his technique. All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
So 2 minutes to go here in our second round. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get off of the hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space. There it is, now he's going to mount. Back to your guard. And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Cormier.
Nice shot there by the champ.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Cormier's in half guard. 30 seconds to go. Lands the ground and pound strike here. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Cormier.
Oh, more attack. Yup.
Ooh, that looks tight. Oh, and now he gives up on the submission.
Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. 2 rounds in the books.
Great job. The submission attempts were so close. Now we got to close that gap. He's just getting there. We have to get more aggressive. Let's tire him out a little bit more.
All right, that's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights over those 5 minutes. Really a clinic when it comes to the ground and pound.
Yeah, man, this is what you're taught. When you're learning to become a ground and pound fighter, you want to do it exactly like he did. Gain posture, have height, control hands and wrists. Land strikes, don't throw too many, throw just enough control, throw again, control. He did it perfect.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5.
Nice block.
Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Nice jab by Cormier. And there's a takedown attempt.
Gets to the single collar tie. Big knee land right to the opponent's midsection.
Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Beautiful job getting those hands.
Right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like a
Trying to let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Cormier's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Hard to win MMA fights off of your back, but these strikes are useful from the bottom. Under 3 minutes now to go in round 3. Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Coley somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Another ground and pound strike lands. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
The swelling is starting to show. He has been beaten up from the top. He has got to move.
Ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman would be proud. Going for the arm here. Oh, looks like he's got the arm isolated.
He's got it isolated, working towards the finish.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
It's work. I'm standing up. It's work.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Oh, getting leaky now. The hard ground and pound has opened up a cut.
Oh, he puts his knee on belly. Getting him out here. Posture up. Let's work.
Cormier's in half guard. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. These ground strikes are starting to add up.
Striking from every position lands a strike from the bottom.
45 seconds remain in the round.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just gotta move. Nice defense. Oh, nice.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Cormier's eye is closing up now. Not good for him.
Like that.
Lands the ground and pound strike. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds.
Breathe and recover. That's it. Calm down. He won that last round. We cannot stay on the ground with this guy. We knew that going into the fight. We have to do.
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round. And get that man a singlet, man, right? Offensive wrestling on point tonight.
That was a tutorial. That was every single takedown you could secure in a fight. He did it all the right way. He's beating his opponent to the finish before he can try to sprawl and respond. He's a step behind. If he's going to stop these takedowns going forward, he needs to react a little quicker.
All right, fourth round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be harder. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Oh, this is getting kind of hard to watch, right? He targets the cut and lands a strike right on it.
Beautiful transition.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
And right into side control. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, so he earned respect from his opponent early on with the power, and now the swelling really started to become a factor.
The swelling's starting to become a factor. This guy is so good at recognizing a weakness in his opponent. He got him hurt, he got him swollen a little bit, and now it's starting to pay dividends.
Oh, good ground and pound here. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. We got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Back mount now. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
Big ground and pound.
Oh, big shots from the top.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position. Very active off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
Oh, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. Oh, yes, right there. We'll see if he can finish. 90 seconds to go in the round.
Oh, just opening up on him now. Big inside kick.
Gets to the single collar tie now. Looking to land the right just out of range. 1 minute to go in the round. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Cormier. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Oh, he better start moving. He can't take too many of those uppercuts.
Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook. He's got the far side push. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Takedown defense is there. Oh, he lands the Superman punch. How about it? 10 seconds to go in the round. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4, 20 minutes in the books.
Deep breath, relax. Excellent work on the ground. This guy cannot swim with you in those deep waters. This next round, I want you to ground.
All right, let's get you some pictures from that previous round, DC. A lot of good work with the ground and pound strike.
Yeah, he was able to control posture, get himself postured up, land big ground and pound as he ended the round. What a great finish to a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. All right, here we go with our next round, and thankfully for his opponent, huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Oh, flying knee to the head. Misses again with a right punch.
Need you to breathe.
Oh, misses with the jab. Double leg is good.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Oh, that is a high-level transition to half guard, and now in a position to do a lot of damage.
Watch him sit back on the leg and land big ground and pound.
All right, side control now.
Now he's going full mount.
Well, at this point, I would use the word critical to describe the condition of that eye. Not looking good, champ.
No, he's beat up. He's been battered, he's been bruised. He got cut early in the fight, and you understood that if he didn't change something, it would get much worse. He didn't change anything, and now we're here.
Oh, the ground and pound is there.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position, and you see this fighter today loves it too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
Print the shirts, ground and pound. Cormier's really bleeding now. That cut is only getting worse. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Oh, how about it? Just what the doctor ordered, he gets back to the feet.
John, it's like a Hail Mary. He needed to get up to his feet to give himself an opportunity. He got there. Now,
all right, so the referee has called a halt to the action here, likely to have the doctor come in and look at the swelling around that eye. Not good, DC.
You cannot allow these fighters to dictate and determine whether or not they can go. When you have this type of swelling, you got to take a close look to see if the guy can compete.
He's taking a close look, going back to the referee. Looks as though he's going to allow the action to continue. Fans like that decision, but for the compromised fighter, maybe got to take some chances now.
He's going to take a lot of chances now because he's got to rush. He cannot be as patient as he intended to be with that amount of swelling. If you're going to go out on your shield. If you're going out, go out on your shield. Don't just walk backwards.
That is going to do it!
Oh, my goodness.
I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 35 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Richard
There is a new baddest man on the planet. There's the new UFC heavyweight champion. You don't get them all right, DC, but you thought this was going to be the result, and we got a new champ.
I mean, he has so